Hello everybody, welcome back to the vlog channel, I guess. Podcast channel, vlog channel, I don't know at this point. I'm currently live on YouTube, so I'm trying to get that situated too. Because I got two cameras going at once, basically. Okay, so this is like a different angle, and that's because I looked on the video that I posted last week or whatever. And the lighting, I don't know where they are, but I need to find the curtains that we use for this window. Number one, it's getting hotter. This window attracts heat. And number two, it's just too bright, okay? I mean, this is like bright for me. So, yeah. I wish I could just like put it like this side so I could like lean against the desk. But unfortunately, I can't. So, I guess there's that. Okay. So we have a bunch of things to talk about. But first, I have not been saying the date, which is a problem. Okay. So it is currently Tuesday, April 14th at 10:59 a.m. Actually, I need to set my timer. Hold on, let me set my timer. So I know when to end the podcast. Oh, okay. Anyways, so we have a lot to talk about. Okay. First things first, let's go ahead and recap the week. Honestly, I don't know half the stuff I did, so there's that. One thing that did happen yesterday is, actually no. So on like Thursday I went to church. I don't know what happened. Well, I don't know what I did before that. Thursday I went to church. Then Friday, I don't really know what I did Friday. Not really sure. Saturday I went to my friend's soccer game, and then I ate dinner with them, and then came home. Sunday, church, stayed for second service. And then after Sunday, didn't really do a whole lot. And then yesterday was my mom's birthday, celebrate that. We got the riding mower so we can mow. Riding mower blew up. I don't know, I'm just going to say it blew up because I think it's like the oil casing, oil pan, whatever the heck it is. All I know is it went kaboom and we need a new engine, basically. So, yeah. Now we have no riding mower. For right now. Until we either find out how much the new engine is, and if it's more than a riding mower, then obviously it'd be smarter to just buy a new mower. But we probably have a warranty on it still. There's probably still a warranty on it. So we're gonna wait and see, if there is, and if there's not, then I guess our landlord will be mowing our grass, because we are not mowing it all with a push mower. That is absolutely ridiculous, and that's what we're not doing. It is too much yard to mow with a push mower. It's as simple as that. Like, I'm not doing that. And my dad's not doing it either. We're not doing that, okay? That's crazy. Like, it's too much, okay? Yeah, we did that for a little bit. I don't know how we did that. That was crazy. We're not doing that again. So, I'm not sick, by the way. I just sound sick. Anyways. Okay. That happened. Honestly, I feel like I don't have a whole lot to talk about. But, at the same time, I don't know. Okay, let's talk about my vlogs and stuff like that. Because I had posted... Actually, I don't even think that was a podcast. Did I even post that video, actually? You know what, y'all? I don't even think I've ever posted that. Because... I don't think I posted that. Also, we're 5 subscribers away from hitting 100 subscribers. 100 subscribers. So, we're really close. Yeah, I did post it. Yep. Okay. So, as y'all know, I posted that video on, why I had not been, posting or whatever. But that went for, TikTok, too. That was for TikTok, too. It wasn't just for, YouTube. I also have not been really posting on TikTok. Well, actually, I have been. I've been filming my vlogs and stuff like that. Been good about editing them and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I actually have to edit a vlog today, and I don't know. It's like bits and pieces, so I'm not sure if it's actually enough for a vlog. Well, actually, yeah, it probably is. I don't know. I just have to see, honestly. Also, like, so if I don't like footage, I'm still posting it. You know, if I don't like it, I'm still gonna post it. Simple as that. We're still gonna post it. And then of course, like, I'll film. I'm gonna attempt 2 vlogs today, but obviously, like, I'm doing this right now, so I'm not able to film right now. And then I will film a get ready with me though. But it's just gonna be a very short one. It's just gonna be me doing my skincare, and that's like it. From the park. Actually, I don't know if I'll do my skincare because it's not sunny, so I don't think it's gonna be hot. So actually, maybe I can. I don't know. I also have to figure out what I'm gonna even wear. I think I'm just gonna wear shorts and a t-shirt. Definitely not a tank top. And then, you know, whatever shoes. Probably my Crocs, for being honest. So, yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe on Wednesday I should ask my other friends. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I should do tomorrow. If I should just not. If I should just not go hang out with everybody. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, okay. Also, so moving on from that. I've been good about putting the vlogs and stuff like that. But, also, I have been very good about. Well, this is just, I've just been doing this in the past, like, 5 days. 4 days, whatever. I've been actually making my calendar. And, oh my gosh, it has helped so much. And the reason for that is because, like, so for today, let me just tell y'all. I have 4 things to do. Well, I have more things to do today, but I'm not putting that on the calendar until I figure out if I even, like, have time for that. So, the first thing is the park. That's the first thing. I actually need to take some snacks. I just don't know what I'm going to take. Actually, I don't know if I'll take snacks. What's the point of that? I don't know. We'll see if I even do that. And then I need to deep clean my room, which by deep clean, it's not really actually deep cleaning. I just need to, like, vacuum the carpet. I just need to vacuum, and that's really it. I'm going to rearrange it today. I'm going to rearrange my room and organize it today. I don't know about the organizing part. We're going to see about that. And then I need to film the podcast. And then I need to vacuum all the bedrooms. I need to mop. And then I need to clean. I need to clean the house. I need to clean the kitchen and the living room. Which, honestly, I don't need to clean the living room. So, just the kitchen. Yeah, I just need to clean the kitchen. I just need to, like, wipe down the countertops and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. And then for tomorrow, we kind of got a lot. So, okay. So I'm taking pictures of Oreo tomorrow. I just remember this. I'm taking pictures of him from 12:30 to 1:15. But the issue is I don't know if I'm going to do the yard. I don't know. It really depends. I just think it's going to rain. So I honestly might have to do the pictures today because it's probably going to rain tomorrow. Like, actually, okay, 11 a.m. is not supposed to rain. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I should, like, take him to the park. I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to do it in the backyard like I usually do. But it's just, I'm really just going to do like 5 or 6 pictures. It's not going to be like a whole lot, and then I'll just edit them and post them. So I got that, and then I got Work With Me Wednesday, doing that every Wednesday. Which, I guess I'm kind of doing that today, but, you know, I'm working today and tomorrow, so, yeah. And then Thursday, so Thursday is a little bit lighter, okay? Thursday is a little bit lighter. But that's because I put what I'm doing Thursday, like, I made that on, like, Friday, you know? So, like, tomorrow, you know, tomorrow's Wednesday, so I'll be putting more stuff for Thursday. I'm not entirely sure what else I'm doing Thursday. I know I'm hanging out with my friends on Thursday at, what time? At 1. And then I'll be going to church. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what else. I'm not sure what else I'll be doing. I don't know. Let me see what time my mom works tomorrow. I'm not sure what time she works. Tomorrow is the 15th. 15th? Oh, okay. So she works 8:15 to 5. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. So, I guess, I don't know, I guess tomorrow, I guess I'll see what they're doing, and then if they're not, if my one friend's not able to hang out, then I'll, ask my other friend. And then Friday, so there's nothing, I got nothing on there for Friday, I don't think. Actually, yeah, I do. Who am I kidding? I actually do stuff on for Friday. So, Friday, gonna go to the park if it's not raining. And then if it's raining, maybe go to the trampoline park, but I don't think I'm gonna go to the trampoline park. So we're gonna take the trampoline park off of here actually. And then I have to vacuum the basement, which I might just do that tomorrow. You know what? I'm just gonna do that tomorrow because I'm already gonna be vacuuming, so why not just, I'll just do that tomorrow. So, Wednesday. Okay, yeah, we'll do that tomorrow because I'm going to have the vacuum out, so. Yeah, okay. So, we got that for tomorrow actually, so now we have even more stuff to do tomorrow. That's great. And then Saturday, I don't know what I'll be doing Saturday. My mom works Saturday, so I'm not sure. I might just be chilling Saturday. I'm not sure. Okay. So, let's see. What else do we need to talk about? Oh. Let's talk about this, because I can actually, like, go on a rampage about this. Okay. So, as y'all know, so I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and I have the 16 Pro Max. The 14 Pro Max is strictly for my work. So, it is for going live, it is for filming all my vlogs, all my videos, editing everything, posting everything, editing, like, the pictures, yeah, all that stuff. So, I am gonna get rid of it. You know, I'm gonna get rid of it soon. And actually, while we're talking about this, let's see if I can multitask. We're gonna go on Amazon and look at a like a 16. I'm not sure if I want like a regular 16 or if I want like a 16 Pro for my work phone. I'm not sure, but you know, we're just gonna look. Which honestly, I don't know why I'm looking because in September I will just be upgrading my 16 Pro Max. Like I'll just be upgrading the line, and I'll keep the 16 Pro Max, and that'll be my work phone. But so I don't know. Why don't we just look? We'll just look anyways. Let's actually not look, because that's really expensive, and I'm not paying that. I don't know that. Anyways, okay, oh my gosh. So, I'm going to upgrade my 16 Pro Max to, I don't know, honestly, so I might end up trading it in. It really depends, because, so I know I'll be getting, like, 512, like the 512 storage, so it's going to depend. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do the 512. I probably will, though. But if they don't have like silver or like an actual color that I like, I'll just be doing the 17 Pro Max. And with the 17 Pro Max, I would probably do either silver or orange. I don't know, it really depends. Probably like the silver, but I don't know, the orange is nice too. The orange only looks good in like a silver case though. So, like silver would look good in this case, you know? But the natural titanium looks really good in this case. So, I don't know. We're gonna see about that. I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, so I'm gonna be upgrading it, and that's simply because I'm gonna need more storage, and also it'll be time to upgrade it anyway. So, you know, and if I just upgrade the line, I will literally just be using the new one for my work phone, because why wouldn't I use the new one as my work phone? And really, now that I think about it, that's why I'll be doing the 512 storage, because I'll be using the new one as my work phone, and I will have the service on that. But when I'm home, I'll be using my 16 Pro Max as my personal phone. But when I'm out, I'll be using my 18. I don't know, it just feels, that feels complicated, so I don't know if I'll actually do that. I'll probably just, like, hotspot from, like, my new phone. Like, I'll just hotspot, from my new phone to the 16 Pro Max. So the 16 Pro Max has service when I need it to, like, post videos and stuff like that. Because, like, with my work phone, I can't post videos when I'm out unless I do the hotspot. But then my phone can't be on Wi-Fi, so if I'm in somewhere where it has Wi-Fi, like, it can't be on Wi-Fi. And in some places with the Wi-Fi, it's not that good. So that's why I wanted to, like, almost get another line, but I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So I don't know. We have unlimited hotspot, so that's why I'm like, okay, we have unlimited hotspot, it's fine, you know? And the only reason why I would get a new line is, let's say, like, I actually started a photography business, and I actually got clients and stuff like that, then yeah, I probably would, because I don't want them having my phone number, you know, I would want them to have my business phone number. Also, it makes stuff easier, you know, but I don't see that happening. I'm not doing that until I'm at least 18 so I can do contracts, because I can't right now. So, there's the sun. That's great. So yeah. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing about that yet. That 14, it's gonna get fixed soon because it's cracked. It's gonna get fixed soon, and after it gets fixed, you know, I'll have it, and then in September, I'll be selling it. So once I get the new one, and I have the 16 Pro Max for my work phone, then I'll sell it. But I'm just like, do I want the 16 Pro Max for my work phone? Like, will it actually be good? I think it will. You know, it has a camera control button. It will be 2 years old, which is not that old. So I'm thinking I think the problem will be when it's like, when the 19 comes out. I think that's when the problem's gonna be. Because then, you know, it's gonna be slower. It's gonna be slower. The camera is not gonna be as good whatsoever. So that might make a difference. You know, that might not be good. So yeah. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, 20 minutes left. I don't think we're going to go that long. We're only going to go for 16 minutes. I think we're just going to go into like 20. Which is a pretty short podcast. But there's actually not as much to talk about as I thought there was. Oh my gosh. Also, I need to buy a ring light. So I have a ring light right there. I do have a ring light. I just need to buy like a more powerful one. Like a better one, basically. So I need to buy one of those. Also, my Apple Watch. So I will be upgrading my Apple Watch when the new Apple Watch comes out. And that's because I want service. Yeah, I do. Which I need to actually start saving up for now, because I will be, like, right now, I bought it with, like, I just bought it. I'm not paying a payment on it. So I will have to prepare to pay for the service. Well, it'll just be, like, it'll be more expensive. So, yeah. Which is why I'm like, maybe I'll space it out. Maybe I won't do the Apple Watch until, like, December. You know, do the phone in September. But also, like, if I trade the phone in, I'm obviously gonna, like, get more. But also, then I'm gonna be stuck for another 2 years. And I won't be able to pay it off. And that's the biggest thing. Because, you know, not necessarily like, oh yeah, I just get a bunch of money. But, you know, when my mom's like, okay, you know, I'm gonna pay the phone off. can't, because that's how we've been for 2 years. We literally could have paid this phone off like like in October. We could have paid the phone off, but we couldn't because it was on the the contract, because we traded in the 13 for it. We couldn't trade it in. It has to pay itself off, basically. You can't, like, you have to pay the payment. You cannot pay it off early. You can't do that without paying for the whole phone again, basically. So I don't want to do that, because if I want to pay it off early and then not have a payment, I can't do that. So I still, like, yes, the payment might be low, might be like $15, $20, but, like, you know, I can just eliminate that. That, like, $20 could go toward my watch, you know? Yeah. So that's why I don't think I want to. But then, I'm going. So like the 17 Pro, that's like the normal payment. That's like $45 a month, whatever. That's normal because we didn't do the trade for that. So I'm like, ooh, oh gosh, like the new one's probably gonna be like 50, more than 50 actually, probably like 60, I think. Because I'll be doing the 512 storage. Because, like, me and my mom have agreed, like, yeah, you know what, it's going to be more, but the 512 storage is just better because I don't have to get a new phone, basically. And then if it's my work phone, you know, if I do decide that, then, yeah, I'm going to want the more storage. Because if it's a good camera and stuff like that, then, yeah, I want it. I'm going to. So, yeah, but we're gonna see. And then my dad has to upgrade. So it's like, it's not just me, but we have to upgrade 2 phones. Not have to. He has to. I don't have to. He absolutely has to. He has to, okay? So, yeah, but, well, I don't know. It really just depends, because his phone's pretty old, so I don't know what they would give for it. I mean, honestly, I'm thinking like $100. I honestly don't know. But he has to upgrade, so I don't know. He'll be doing that, you know. I don't, see, this is the thing, like, that's Android, so I like, my mom will have to do that. She used to have the Android. I've never had an Android. I've had an iPhone my whole life. I don't know anything about Androids. Don't ask me. I don't know when they come out. I don't know when they launch. I don't know what models they have. I don't know anything about them. Do not ask me. I don't care. iPhones are better, okay? I don't know. So don't ask me because I have no idea. No idea. So that will be my mom and dad for once, because I don't know. I don't know when they even come out. I have no idea. I don't even know which ones are good. Like iPhones, I know which iPhones are good. I know which iPhones are good. The 16 Pro Max, amazing, perfect. Better than my old 17 Pro. I'm not joking. Better. I think better camera. I just think better overall. Like, I just do. But would you be like, oh, well then why would you get the 17 Pro Max? Because I've heard the 17 Pro Max is really good. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's just because I didn't like the phone, so if I didn't like it, I'm not going to give it no credit. I think that's what it was. But yeah, so that'll be for my mom and dad, because I have no idea what they have. I feel like they're not that expensive, but at the same time, like, I don't even know it's good. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. And it's because his phone, I think, no longer updates. And we actually kind of accidentally found that out. I don't really know how we found it out. I think I just asked Alexa, and she was like, oh yeah, I stopped updating 3 years ago. Or 2 years ago. And I was like, oh, nice. And I was like, yeah, you're going to have to upgrade. So, we'll upgrade. Well, we just said September because, like, that's when, like, I would be upgrading or whatever, if I do. So, and also that's when, like, the new phones come out. But that's, like, when the iPhones come out. I don't think that's when the Android phones come out. I don't know, and it doesn't have to be the newest one. He don't want, like, the newest one. It's just really, he don't really care, honestly. It really just depends on what there is. I don't know. Something that at least is good. Something that will at least last another, like, 6 years. So, cause that's how long his phone, actually probably 7 years. I think it's lasted like 7 years. It's still going strong. just doesn't update, which is not good. You don't want that. You don't want that. Like my 14 is gonna stop updating. Alexa, when will the iPhone 14 Pro Max stop receiving updates?
The iPhone 14 Pro Max will continue receiving major iOS updates until around 2029. After that, it'll still get security patches for a couple more years.
Oh. Oh. I thought it was like, last time I checked it was like 2027, 2028. And I was like, ugh, we're in 2026. I gotta get rid of this phone. Huh. Either way, like the battery's not that good. It's not that good. So, and it's not USB-C. Which is annoying. It's so annoying. But yeah, so, okay, I'm not gonna end this podcast because I need to eat something before I go for sure. And honestly, I just don't think I want to go. I don't feel like I really want to go. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel like I want to go. Like this time around, I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to go. Like, I actually don't want to go. So, you know what? I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go. I can spend that time cleaning, rearranging my room, stuff like that. Like, honestly, it's kind of hot outside. Like, I don't want to deal with that. So, yeah, I'm just not going to go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna not go. And that's just better, honestly. I think that's better. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm not going to. I just don't really want to. Like, I don't. And then I could just do the pictures of Oreo like today. Oh, you know what I could do actually? If I wanted to, you know, since I was gonna go like to that park, I could just like, instead of not going there, I could just go to the other park and take pictures of Oreo. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I could like go down on the trail, actually take like tennis shoes this time, like go down there, take my camera. I could film that for either YouTube or TikTok, probably TikTok. Ooh, you know what? We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. That just seems more like a funner day. And then I also don't have to leave right now. I could just go to the park at like, I can leave here at 3:45, get there at like 4, and then I have that time, and then, because I don't need that much time to take pictures of him. And then, yeah. And I could go a little farther in the trail. Yeah, okay. That seems funner than going to a park alone. Cause, yeah, well, I'm just gonna wait until they go to the park or whatever, and Mom's off, because I'm not real wild about going to a park alone. Yes, I'm like with an adult, but at the same time I'm not, because it's not like I'm riding with them. So that I should see if there's homeschool skate this week. That's what I should see. I should see if there's homeschool skate, because if there is, Mom can go because she's off Friday. Let me see about that. Okay, thanks for watching, y'all. I guess this podcast helped me decide like it is not worth it to. It's not that it's not worth it, but like maybe just don't go. At least not to that park, because I've never been there, and that's also the thing. I'm going somewhere without an adult, without my parents or whatever, and I've also never been there. See, that's the difference. Like, I would go to the park I usually go to alone. I would go there with them or whatever, without my parents. And then like another park I would go to, but I've never been to this park, so I don't want to go. Anyways, okay, I will see y'all later. Bye.